Hi everyone, my name is Kelsey Siobhan with Mindful Beauty, and I'm here with Heart Healthy Foods today, creating an easy energy ball that you can make at home with just a few ingredients. So we'll get started. The thing I love about energy balls is that you don't need measurements. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't, because you can literally just throw everything in a ball or in the bowl, and go from there. So we're gonna start with date paste. So I made this earlier really easily in the blender. Dates are great because they're high in fiber, which is helpful in the bathroom. So we just throw all of that in the bowl. And then we're just gonna get hands-on. So we're not even gonna use a blender today, which makes it really easy for you. We're also gonna add a little bit of flaxseed, which is high in essential fatty acids and fiber as well. So that's gonna help just keep everything regular. So just do a couple of teaspoons of that. We're gonna throw in some cocoa powder. So that's actually really high in magnesium, which is helpful for skin, hair, and nails, and is kind of like an anti-stress nutrient. So it's gonna help reduce inflammation and tension in the body. We're also gonna add a little bit of coconut, which is high in essential fatty acids. And that actually helps support the structure of the cell membrane. So that's really good for mental cognition and memory. We're gonna do a little bit of cinnamon. So this is important when you're using something like dates. It helps to balance blood sugar. So we're just gonna do a little pinch of that. I did walnuts because they're my favorite nut. They're high in omega-3s, so just put in however much. It literally couldn't matter less. I took out some chia seeds. These are high in essential fatty acids and omega-3s as well. They're also a great source of plant-based protein. So just a little bit of that. We're gonna do a little smudge of vanilla because it's delicious. And then some almond butter. So this is just gonna help everything stick together and be more delicious, of course. So just, again, however much. And when you get to the point where you're working with your dough, if you need to add anything else in, you can. So it's a really simple recipe, especially if you're on the go. Last dry ingredient is a little bit of maca powder. So this is really helpful for balancing your hormones. So just do about a teaspoon of that. And finally, we'll do about a tablespoon of coconut oil. Again, high in essential fatty acids. It's gonna support the structure of cells and keeps your energy ball nice and moist and delicious. So now we're just gonna get hands-on. So just mix everything up in your bowl. So just make sure that you've got everything coming together really nicely. So you can either leave it like this with quite a bit of sweetness just from the dates, or you can go ahead and add a little bit of maple syrup, which we have here today as well, which is really rich in a variety of different nutrients and adds just a nice flavor to the balls as well. Okay, so once you're all mixed up, you're just gonna take probably about a tablespoon worth of the mixture and roll it up really nicely. You can either leave it like this or roll it in any coconut or cinnamon or cacao powder that you have left. And then you're gonna let this chill in the fridge for about 15 to 20 minutes before consuming.